We receive on an annual basis approximately 20,000 cases. Of those 20,000 cases, about 14,000 of those cases will be drug cases.
Meth, marijuana, cocaine, and heroin are our top 4 drugs. Then normally it's followed up by pills, so Vicodin, Xanax, whatever. But fentanyl is definitely on the rise, so it's going up there.
People making controlled substance arrests up in northern Indiana may not know what they're seeing in southern Indiana. But given the fact that all these drugs come to us, we know what's going on, and we can map this out throughout the state and let people know. In the case of fentanyl, this is a game changer in that the potential lethality of this threatens not only the user, but law enforcement and anybody who comes into potential contact with it. We've put a number of publications out throughout the state talking about and detailing the hazards and dangers associated with the fentanyl type compound.
Any powder could be fentanyl. I mean, it looks white, gray, pink, tan. It's sometimes fine powder, it's sometimes rock-like. All of our analysts are required to carry a Narcan, which is the antidote to an overdose, in their lab coat pocket with them at all times when they're sampling. The Narcan is new. Carrying the Narcan with you is within the past couple of months, and that's required now. On this floor is the controlled substances unit. So in our unit, we test for the presence of controlled substances. Weight is very important in our unit. We make sure our balances are working properly at the beginning of each weighing session and at the end of each weighing session, so that we can tell you for sure the accurate weight of the substance that you had. We then take a small sample for analysis, and we process it using confirmatory and preliminary testing. And then based on that information, we can tell you if there were any controlled substances in that item. They can use that information in court. In Indiana, the substance can be pure or adulterated, meaning you can have 5 grams of something that was only technically 1% cocaine, or it could be 100% cocaine. In Indiana, that does not matter, and you're going to be charged with 5 grams of cocaine if that's the weight that you had. So this is the rest of the backlog. So June is over there, July, August, September, October, and so we're getting ready to start November. So these would be powder cases. This is all plant materials, tablets. This is some information that it's suspected spice, so synthetic cannabinoids. This stack right here is the rush cases. So if we get information from the prosecutor that it's going to court sooner than we would get to it on a normal basis, we'll pull it out of the stack and put it over here. Then the analyst will grab it based on their availability to testify.
So our mandate is to provide comprehensive forensic and analytical services to the criminal justice system throughout the state of Indiana at no cost to them. We need more analysts, but to get more analysts, we need more space. And so the state of Indiana, realizing that, is in the process of a significant capital improvements plan throughout the state.